Imagine a world without sound, a world without sight, a world where darkness and silence are your only companions. This was the reality of a young Helen Keller, a little girl trapped in a void. But against all odds, she would go on to inspire millions and change the way the world sees disability. This is the incredible success story of Helen Keller, from darkness to light. Helen Adams Keller was born on June 27, 1880, in Tuscumbia, Alabama. For the first 19 months of her life, she was like any other child, curious, playful, and full of life. But a mysterious illness, now believed to be scarlet fever or meningitis, left her both deaf and blind. Unable to see or hear, Helen was plunged into a world of isolation and frustration. By the age of 6, she had developed violent outbursts, unable to express her needs or emotions. Desperate for help, Helen's parents sought advice from experts. Their search led them to Anne Sullivan, a young teacher from the Perkins School for the Blind. Anne herself had struggled with vision problems, which gave her a unique perspective on Helen's challenges. Anne arrived at the Keller household in 1887. She faced a monumental task, breaking through Helen's wall of silence, and she did so with patience, persistence, and innovation. The breakthrough came in April 1887, just weeks after Anne started working with Helen. Standing by a water pump, Anne placed Helen's hand under running water and repeatedly spelled out the word WATER into her palm. Suddenly, a spark ignited. For the first time, Helen understood that words could represent objects. That moment was the key that unlocked the world for her. She ran around, touching objects, eager to learn their names. Helen's hunger for knowledge was insatiable. With Anne's guidance, she learned to read Braille, use tactile sign language, and even speak. By 1900, she was accepted into Radcliffe College, becoming the first deaf-blind person to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree. But Helen's story didn't end with her education. She became an author, writing 14 books, including her autobiography, The Story of My Life. She traveled the world, delivering speeches and advocating for disability rights. Helen Keller wasn't just a symbol of resilience. She was a force for change. She campaigned tirelessly for the rights of people with disabilities, women's suffrage, and social equality. She met with presidents, world leaders, and inspired millions with her courage and determination. Through it all, Anne Sullivan remained by Helen's side. Their bond was unbreakable. Anne once said, "My greatest pride is Helen." Together they proved that with the right support, there is no obstacle too great to overcome. Helen Keller's life is a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of education, and the impact one person can have on the world. She showed us that even in the darkest times there is light to be found, and that light can illuminate the path for others. Let Helen's story remind us that no matter how impossible something seems, with courage, perseverance, and the right support, we can all overcome the odds.